Hey guys, I hope you had a great break. Welcome back to third grade and second grade art. We are talking about frogs today, and we're going to do a gridded drawing. Okay, our target is I can use determination to observe and draw the characteristics of art that make up a frog using a grid. Okay, so our stars and our steps today at the end of class, I want you to fill this out on Seesaw. Okay, so success means my gridded frog looks like the picture. I drew one square at a time, looking carefully at the lines in each area. So I want you to be able to tell me one thing that you did well based on that criteria and one thing you need to work on. So you're going to look through, guys. There's a bunch of different frogs here, and they're all gridded out for you. Hey, guys, so today we are going to take a piece of paper. We're going to fold it 4 times one way and then 4 times the other way. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and take the left-hand side and fold it to the right. And I'm using a recycled piece of paper, so you can see. And then I'm going to go ahead and take that fold and bring it back over one more time to the right. Once I've done that, I'm going to open it back up. I have my grid. That's 4 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I'm going to take the top and bring it down to the bottom. And while it's still closed, I'm going to go ahead and bring the top down to the bottom one more time. Okay. Now, when we open it back up, there should be a 4 by 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If you can't see your grid well enough, just go ahead in and fold it a couple times. You'll be able to see it. Okay. So I'm going to start in this top corner. And I'm going to also look at the top corner on my computer screen up here, right? And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to say, okay, in my screen right here where my X is, I'm going to find that spot on here. So I say, okay, right here, that's where I see that, okay? It's going to go up, it's going to curve down, the nose is going to bump out, and I'm just looking for those lines. That mouth goes down to there, okay? There's a second line right there. And I'm going to draw lightly till I like what I drew. Now this got a little wobbly because of my paper. I'm going to go ahead and draw lightly in there. Okay. The bottom of this then comes down like that. You see right there. And then the toe comes out like this and comes around over here. I'm going to stop at that line this time. I'm going to curve it out. In, it goes almost to that chin area, and then there it goes like that. Now this little line, just going to erase. And so guys, if you draw lightly, you can make as many mistakes as you want. So, or accidents. Usually I like the accidents or happy accidents. So I have that right here on this edge. It's a little bit of a line like that. Part of this eyeball comes in. It actually comes in right below that one, and I'm only going to see part of it, and it's going off. There's a little bit of this line right here just for part of it. And I also see a line right underneath. And that's it for right that square, right? Then I go on and I start, I could say this square. All I have in this square, I already did this piece and this piece. I'm going to go ahead and connect right there. Okay, that's all I'm drawing in that square. So you're going to go through, guys, and each square, you're going to draw what you see. Make sure it's what you see, not what you know a frog looks like. So we don't actually see both the frog's eyeballs, and that's okay. I do not want you to draw the frog's eyeballs if we can't see them, right? Then right here, that's the top, goes into there. Right here, it comes out the back and it curves down all the way to the next one. And that's that square as well. So you're going to go through square by square, looking at what you see on here. I've gotten to this point, and then that is this point right here. Okay, I might be a little low on that because I have to be able to. So I might want to go up a little bit, and then because that next square has a little corner of frog in it. So here's where it crosses. Okay, so that is the beginning of my frog right there. Take your time with this. Really look at the shapes and lines you see, okay? Don't go through and try and draw your frog just drawing a frog or just drawing the lines. When I usually do this in person, guys, I cover up whole areas and I say, okay, I'm only focusing on that square at a time. and I'm only focusing right there. Then I say, okay, the next one down. Okay, the next one down. Nothing else is in this row. Okay, then I slide over and I start at the top of this one. Then I go to this one and I do it square by square by square. Okay. I hope that you guys have fun with this. Make sure you save your frog drawings from this week because we're going to work on adding color next week. Okay. Good luck, guys.